Here we go then, heat number 6, tag 125, and the ever-present Chris Walton brings them out onto circuit for this heat number 6, the all-important one. He was very happy with his day's work yesterday, and he's looking to do exactly the same today. They will stay off the wet line and be wanting to take it that dry line around as they all peel out of the pits. We'll call where they will be starting from. It will be Walton from the front row. Luke Grasso and the Harrington Doyle will be alongside him. On the second row, Tulloch and Nelson. What can Brendan Nelson do? Second time out today. Cian Fothergill will be on the third row with Jakes alongside him. Then it will be Howard and Litso, Finch and Morrissey, Sandrone and Legg, Robinson and Shields, Astley and Webb, and it's Evans and Vink, followed by Matt Stenner and Derjak, Prabiz and Stewart, Bishoy and Black, then it's Bragonja and Marmore, Rankin and Rab Jones, Ward and Whitmore, Marcon and Bragonja, Jared Neenan, then it's Dennis the Menace Butler, followed by Benjamin Deisler. That is the form grid as they all start to bring it nice and steadily into the Dunlop hairpin and slowly form up. Walton off the front, Grasso alongside him. Grasso's going to have to go the long way around the outside of the sweeper. They will start to pick it up now with this dry line appearing. It is going to be mighty quick. Tulloch on the inside, remember, from row 2. What can the Ricardo cart do from there? Round we go through Ricardo Curve. Onto Forest Elbow, Walton, Grasso, Tulloch, Nelson, Cian Fothergill, Jakes, Howard, Litso and Finch as they head through the JC sweeper, making ready for a start this time. Walton brings them round nice and steady. Cameras are clicking, films are running, carts are steady. Down the JC sweeper they go into Vortex 1. A plume of smoke follows them. Round we come, still trying to warm tyres up. In the development series you wouldn't do that. Round we come then. Do we go? Green light racing. Walton off the front. Grasso alongside. Oh, did he get the jump? What a start from Walton. He has just launched it. Away he went. Took the whole shot. No stopping the man. He has solid gone through the Dunlop hairpin. Walton, a clear lead of 4 car lengths already. Grasso hooks on behind. Then it's Nelson in third. Through the Ricardo curve for the first time. Onto Forest Elbow. They all scream through cleanly. Forest Elbow's negotiated for Walton. Grasso, Nelson, Tulloch in 4. Round we go through the JC sweeper and up towards Vortex 1 for the first flyer. Around we come with Walton, but he's not getting away at the front. Grasso slowly closing him in. He's closing and closing quick. Morrissey and Litso swapping. Litso's gone up in the inside as well. Litso's trying to gather with the front guys. Round we come through Dunlop onto Ricardo curve. Oh, up the inside, tried to go Nelson. Couldn't make it stick. Grasso's having to defend. Nelson's getting hungry. He will want to go through. Nelson right behind Grasso. How long can he hang on? Walton alters the tune on the car into Vortex. Now Grasso's been taken. Nelson went through a Vortex 1. Grasso has to hang on to the back. Through the sweeper they peel. It's still Walton from Nelson. Grasso, Tulloch and Litso's gone up. Litso's into 5th and staying with the front pack. The CRG's on fire. Around we come, oh, up the inside. Oh, he thought about it. Tulloch had a real good look up the inside. Grasso is under serious pressure. He's going to have to hang on. I fancy Litso will go through as well. Through the JC sweeper, they all scream. Tulloch looks up the inside and goes through. Grasso back another. Onto the straightaway. Litso's going to want to go as well now. Litso with be looking up the inside of Grasso at the Dunlop hairpin. Freezes up inside, takes no prisoners, side by side into Dunlop. He's gone through Grasso. The Harrington Doyle drivers back another spot. Into the Ricardo curve they come. It is Walton, Nelson, Tulloch, Grasso. Litzo's gone in front of him. Round Forest Elbow. Now Nelson is in hot pursuit of the Z-Course driver. Will he hang on to the end of this race? That's lap number 3, and Nelson has closed in on him. He looks over his shoulder. Now he knows who's there. Chris Walton has got the Australian number 1 hot on his heels. Grasso's got past Litzo again, but Litzo goes around the outside. He's having a look at the outside of the hairpin. Now he's on the inside, he can't do it there. But now Walton through Ricardo curve. Then it's Nelson, Tulloch, Litzo is into 4th. Round they go through Forest Elbow. It's all closing up at the front. Chris Walton's had a comfortable race all weekend. This one is going to be anything but. Through Vortex 1 they go. The gap has disintegrated. He's with him. They're in the same frame. Down through the sweeper. Walton has been caught by Nelson. Tulloch has gone with them. Litzo's also on the back. Your front 4. It's a 4-way through Dunlop. Down they come towards us into the Ricardo curve. Can he hang on? Tulloch is right there. Nelson's going to have to make a move, or Tulloch will do it to you. There's a back marker in front. It's going to get shaken up through the KJC sweeper. The leader just Walton, Nelson, Tulloch. Blue lights are flashing. He's going to have to move. Down the start finish straight, the leaders go. Locked in battle, the front 3. Litzo's gone with them. Nelson makes a move. Nelson to the front. Your new leader, Brendan Nelson. Walton slots in behind. Will he just stay there or will he have a look? Nelson, Walton, Tulloch, Litzo, Fothergill, Robertson, Grasso, Howard, Sardi, Sandro, Morrissey, Astley, Shields, Finch, Stenner, Evans, Finch, Webb, Black, Roberts and Deisler are your top 20 as we go back with the leaders over the start finish line. I think Tulloch fancies a move on Walton. Tulloch around the sweeper. Will he go through? He does. Goes through on Walton. Back to 3rd. Nelson from Tulloch and Walton. Now what will Tulloch do about the Australian champion in front? Through the Ricardo curve they go. Oh, look at that. Litzo. He has absolutely caught the front 3. He is now with them. It's solid 4 at the front. They are really on it. Through the KC sweeper. Into Vortex 1. New leader. Tulloch goes through. Tulloch went through on Nelson. Gets underneath the fairing. What will Nelson do? Down through the sweeper. It is on at the front. He stays behind. Oh, Litzo up the inside of Walton. Litzo tries to get 3rd. He's on the outside. Do not do it there, my friend. He cuts back in. Oh, he had to yield. Walton's having none of it. What can Tulloch do from the front? Tulloch has got out on lap 8 of this race. Nelson staying with him and staying right there as well. Down they go into Vortex. Litzo moves out, goes through. Litzo to 3rd, Walton to 4th. Fothergill's catching them. Nelson is staying on the back. He is right there with Tulloch. Will he go through? Yes, he does. New leader again. Nelson back to the front. Litzo's holding off from Walton, who's gone back to 3rd. Walton back to 3rd. Oh my goodness me, boys. Do not do it. This is lap number 9. Nelson's back in front from Tulloch and Walton's back to 3rd. What a race these boys are giving. Nelson hangs on. Round he goes through the JC Sweeper into Vortex 1. Back towards us. Nelson just from Tulloch. Walton looks over his shoulder. Hangs on. Still a couple of laps left. Looks like Litzo's gone through on the Sweeper. He did. He's gone through on Walton. Breezes into third. And now Fothergill's caught them both. Fothergill is with them. Back towards us they come, the leader. Nelson, Tulloch, Litzo, Walton, Fothergill, all locked up at the front. Through Forest Elbow they go. Back towards us, through the JC Sweeper. Down towards Vortex 1, and there's a back marker. Blue lights are flashing. Back marker moves out the way. Round we come then, over the start finish line, last lap board for the leaders. Who will get first? Who will get third? Nobody knows yet. Tulloch stays there this time. Fothergill through. Fothergill up on Walton. He's gone to fourth. Don't count him out for third yet. Nelson defends. What a move from Nelson. He took the inside line at the Ricardo curve. Does the same thing through Forest Elbow. He's going to have to defend all the way through the JC Sweeper. He's going to have to take the inside line. He does. Defensive move. What a drive from Nelson. Does he get the run down the start finish line? Your winner, Brendan Nelson. Second, Mark Tulloch. Litzo. Fist pump from Tulloch. Litzo. He is mighty pleased, is Litzo. Fothergill gets fourth. Walton gets fifth. Then it was Robinson, Sandrone, Astley, Howard, Grasso, Stenner. What a race from these boys at the front. That man right there, he will be grinning from cheek to cheek. What a drive from the 58 of Litzo. He absolutely hammered it. And Fothergill to get back to fourth. Oh my goodness me, what a drive. Your order, it finished. Nelson, Tulloch, Litzo, Fothergill, Walton, Robinson, Sandrone, Astley, Howard, Grasso, Stenner, Fink, Shields, Evans, Black, Jakes, Diesler, Webb, Morrissey, Finch, Ward, Marmore, Bragonja, that's Chris and Tony, Bennett, Stewart, Butler, Rab Jones, Zerjak, Rabbit, Legg, Marcon, Vashud, Rankin, Whitmore, unfortunately, with Ben Rankin and Jared Neenat, did not finish that race. What a race from the boys and girls. Oh my goodness me. Race of Stars 2017 tag heat number 5. It was a cracker.